The difference between WordPress.com and WordPress.org and when to use them. As WordPress grows in popularity, many begin to realize that there are two main WordPress websites, WordPress.com and WordPress.org, and want to know what is the difference between these two websites. There is a difference, but it is not what you might think. WordPress.org is the website that hosts the free WordPress software that can be uploaded to your own web hosting server. WordPress.org also is a repository for the thousands of free plugins that are available on the website, as well as hosting forums for others to ask questions and share ideas about the WordPress blog platform. WordPress.org is really more of the official support and resource website for those that are hosting their own WordPress blog. In this case, you would need your own domain name and your own hosting account. WordPress.com is a website, much like Blogger or Typepad, where the blog software is hosted on the website and you would sign up to have your own account on WordPress.com to have your blog. When you are using WordPress.com, you don't need your own domain name or hosting account, because you are using theirs. If you are focusing on branding, you can however use your own domain name and point it to your own personal blog account on WordPress.com when to use which type. Even though it is the same software, each one has its own pluses and minuses. When to use WordPress.com. WordPress.com is good to use if you are a new blogger and are mostly blogging about things that are of a personal nature and are not using it as your business website or blog. If you are very active on WordPress.com, you can take advantage of its social nature and the platform's connection to all the other blogs so you can begin to get more exposure to your blog. This requires a lot of interaction with the other WordPress.com bloggers before you start to see traffic from the other blogs on WordPress.com. WordPress.com can also give you a bit of a leg up on SEO ranking because WordPress.com is a seasoned site that is looked upon favorably in the search engines. This means that with all things being equal, your blog would naturally begin ranking faster in WordPress.com than if it was hosted on your own site. However, if you know what you are doing, this advantage is one that is easily neutralized. WordPress.org is better to use if you are planning on using your website to generate revenue. WordPress.com has strict requirements on the type of things you can do with your blog, and advertising and marketing are not allowed. If they find out you are using your site for such purposes, they will close down your blog. Remember, with WordPress.org is a site that stores the software that you will download to your computer. Therefore, it is important to have your own WordPress blog on your own server. The other benefit is that you have much more flexibility with the kind of plugin you can use on your blog and the kind of site you can create with your blog software. Because you have the software on your own server, you are able to add whatever plugin and make the software do whatever you can make it do for you. The slight downside is that you will have to work a bit harder to get your site good exposure to the search engines, especially if it is a new site. However, a reasonable level of online marketing activities will easily level the playing field in that regards.